not my blog. I have done this for you before, actually. How to know if you're a hoe for the NWO. So whoever's claiming they wrote my blog would have had to have given me that during this. But I wrote another part, and why don't you go ahead and give me what you have of it. Why politics are a stupid bore. For as long as man has existed in packs, a form of politics, a pecking order, has also followed. First, it was, I rule because my club is bigger than yours. And then, metaphorically, it has continued as such. See Billary for further info. When caveman clubbing no longer constituted as reasonable leadership, the reflection process progressed to, my farm is bigger than yours. Royalty, and this is no joke, was declared by who had the most livestock. And you know who had the most livestock? The guy who stole the most livestock. Seems like a good management material to me. Personally, I think it should have been the guy who had the happiest livestock. I again reference you to the idea of cows and bumpets, because let's face it, no matter how cold that milk, it's still less chilling than Palin sporting the same thing. He with the most cows was declared king. And after lineage by royal blood decree became more problematic, cousins marrying cousins, nieces trying to marry uncles, the royal line started to resemble something out of The Hills Have Eyes, and Children of the Corn are creepy. So, even though there have been many great leaders, there are also some spoiled twats that had no humility to God and caused political problems for funsies. Beltraneja. Kingdoms inevitably became pits of snakes, and unless you are really charming with a pan flute, it's ugly as sin. Beltraneja. Excuse me. The newer idea has become elections. Yes, where the little ambitious hopefuls run and to be placed on podiums with little speeches they didn't write and grandiose promises, which are essentially no different in theory than high school elections. No homework days and pizza parties for everyone, every day, every time. That never happens. Everyone goes up to the podium with their big kid signs, but printed ever so different now. Laminated. Oh. And don't you start talking about label makers or the Republicans will jizz themselves, because it's the most titillating topic that has been whispered by them since 1979 when they still had a soul. Okay. Oh. Have I made friends yet? No? Good. Fuck politics. Now give me the rest.